mean, we can eat the snack.
No, don't eat the snacks. Today we have a smorgasbord of Cheetos things. I was just wandering through the local Walmart and saw a new product or two and a couple old products. And so I figured, let's just do all of them at once. So here we are.
So I will say I'm a little bit excited about the Cheeto part because ever since I was a kid, Cheetos have always been like my favorite snack, but my parents would never buy them. And we'd have the Utz brand pub mix that comes in like the big plastic container. They would buy that, which there are Cheetos in it. And my sister and I would fight over picking out the Cheetos.
My personal reason, I love Cheetos. I just hate the Cheeto dust. These are all the crunchy variety. They're not the cheesy poof variety. And I think I actually prefer the crunchy kind. We did a video a while ago with a super hot cheesy poof. So I guess I'll try and pull from that memory and see if I can figure out which one I prefer.
I'm not happy about this part. So I have seen that there is a Cheetos Flamin' Hot Mountain Dew flavor. And I thought to myself, I don't ever need to have that. Not interested in it at all. Why ruin with my Mountain Dew? And then he brings it over tonight to do the Cheetos video. So I guess I'm having it after all. Well, do we want to crack open this soda pop first so we have it ready to wash down?
Yeah, let's go with that.
I got water on hand in case I'm really not a fan of this. I don't know why. I mean, seeing all the different spicy trends, spicy gimmick products, I'm usually right on board, but something about it's like, why are you doing that to Mountain Dew?
So
why?
It is kind of a reddish orange color.
It's like a sun-kissed color.
Smells like Mountain Dew, citrusy. I'm almost getting a little tingle in the nostril. The description is dew with a blast of heat and citrus, flavor with other natural flavors. Has a picture of a lime, so I would assume that it's more lime forward than other citrus. But yeah, overall.
Okay, so it's not going to have cheese flavor in it.
I hope not. That would be weird.
And I know other people have done video reviews and stuff. People I follow on Instagram, but I honestly just I'm so annoyed with the idea this exists. I don't even watch those video reviews, so maybe someone's already answered that question, but I guess I'm about to find
there's
out.
Nothing in the list of ingredients about
unless it
cheese,
just says flavors.
Yeah, natural flavors. It already says that. So, all right, cheers.
Cheers.
The carbonation bubbles, if you don't keep track of them, they will go to the back of your throat, up your nostril, and carry some of the spiciness. That being said, it's not exactly spicy, the part that sits on your tongue. I think it's more that they're playing with the carbonation and spiciness. Like that. They're trying to get the bubbles to go in places the bubbles shouldn't be. This is weird.
You might do the same thing. I think I subconsciously, you swallow, some of that gas remains in your mouth, and I kind of just inherently let it out through my nose. And that's when this, any sort of spicy tingle straight in the nostrils, might as well just put hot sauce up there. Don't do that.
Like I said, I think this is really what they're going for with this product, is getting that that kick of spiciness either directly in the back of the throat or into your nostrils, but just the tongue feel, it's not spicy. Yep. There is no heat to this product other than when it gets into places it shouldn't be.
Yeah, the capsaicin is apparently just vaporized and it goes straight up your nostrils. It doesn't taste like Cheetos. It's just kind of just tastes like Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew with a little extra lime.
Yeah, it's got an orange color.
Yeah. Interesting take on it. I'm not sure I would actually buy this again, but yeah, this is interesting.
All right, on to the Cheetos.
All right. So we have the staple of the jalapeno cheesy, crunchy Cheetos. These have been around forever.
I do like these a lot. I will choose these over regular Cheetos since they came out.
Mm-hmm.
And it just kind of has that spicy cheese dip flavor.
Yeah. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of the nacho cheese you'd get like at a ballpark or a movie theater.
Exactly.
Just that tiny little bit of spice, just, you know, a little bit of the jalapeno flavor. Yes, I do prefer the crunchy to the poofy.
Well, when I was a kid, there wasn't even poofy Cheetos. Like this thing was the Cheeto, and then the poofs came later.
I could have sworn it was the other way around, at least from what I remember. I don't know.
Oh, we'll have to look that up. If you know, let us know in the comments.
The memory is a fallacy.
It's still fun to talk about in YouTube comments, though. When I was a kid, they only had crunchy Cheetos. That's kind of what I feel like.
What is that, the Mandela effect, where I remember something being one way and somebody remembers it the other way, like, you know, Shaq in a pirate movie?
And the Sinbad. Or wasn't? All right.
On to the next. These are your Flamin' Hot Cheetos. A little bit of extra kick of heat, not much. Has a slightly different cheesy flavor, and I can't really place my finger on what pepper they're using. Probably just cayenne.
Yeah.
Because again, these have been out for a very long time, and the US spice market has not really been, you know, even habanero level until somewhat recently.
These are a little hotter for sure. If you buy like from like Costco or like, you know, the little snack bags, when you get to the end of it, you're gonna feel it a little bit more, but still not crazy level.
Yeah, definitely not crazy level. Not nearly as hot as the cheesy poofs that we had in the other video.
And I think American spice level is changing, because I had seen the multi-pack of snack bags from like Costco have started to include the flaming hot.
Mm-hmm. Now, how's the spice tolerance going over the pond in England and other European countries?
Let us know in the comments if you're not from the US.
So now, this is the one we're here for. Carolina Reaper Sweet Heat Flamin' Hot Cheeto. It's a little redder in color, I think.
Not a lot, I guess.
Not a lot. If you mixed them up in a bowl, probably wouldn't be able to tell. Maybe that'll be a fun party trick.
Compared to the jalapeno.
Yeah, jalapenos, nice nacho cheese yellow. There we go.
Sweet.
Instantly sweet. Heat's building almost immediately. This one caught me in the back of the throat. Yeah, starting to get a pretty good burn.
All right, these are the ones that are good, and they're starting to hurt. But the sweet, I think, it does taste good. So I keep wanting to have more.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a nuance flavor of the Carolina Reaper pepper. It's not very forward. The heat is, you get it immediately on the first one you try, but after that it's kind of a slow ramp. It's definitely not getting crazy hot at the moment, but it's definitely a, you know, a hot product as far as, again, consumer heat level. This is actually, you know, really good. I don't think they're nearly as hot as the cheesy poofs. In a sitting, I have had an entire bag of those Carolina Reaper cheesy poofs. So I'll have to sit down and have a whole bag of these just to see how that compares.
And they're sweet without being barbecuey.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's definitely almost just like a pure sweetness. I don't even want to say like a honey sweetness.
Honey.
Ah, okay. I am proven
in
wrong.
it.
It's not an overpowering honey flavor. It's just a nice sweetness you get up front, followed by the heat.
And there's sugar, for caramelized sugar.
Huh.
Then MSG.
Hell yeah. Hey, Uncle Roger would be proud.
MSG is the king of flavor. If you sad in life, use MSG. If you happy in life, use MSG.
Oh, wait. There's sugar, then there's salt. Then there's caramelized sugar, then MSG, then honey, then Reaper powder.
All right.
You eat snacks and you tend to maybe want to overeat them, and it's a snack. It's a special thing. Well, at least it's supposed to be. Oh.
Snacks because I'm too lazy to make dinner.
I feel like to eat a sizable serving, like, watching a movie or just having a snack session, this would be a little more heat than I would want. Flaming hot, I sometimes will be in the mood for, and then cheddar jalapeno, like I said, I tend to prefer that over the regular.
Overall, it's an interesting product. I like the flavor of it. I would more likely than not eat an entire bag in one sitting. Thank you for joining us on this Cheeto venture. And
Wait, did you just say Cheeto venture?
why not? It's fun to make up for.
All right, Cheeto venture.
The parent company.
I was trying to not exhale flame breath, but somehow inhaled. But
Inhaled flame breath.
it makes you rethink how to drink things.
Today we learn how to drink.